how did you find a slip?
Well, I obviously the guy saw that I was a moron, so he had a little sympathy for me. So I appreciate that. He gave me like 3 days, and in 3 days I called every single. So Marina Del Rey is a bunch of, if you look, it looks like a bunch of fingers in the marina, and each one of those like little fingers where boats are, that's like a marina. So I called every marina, and everybody had a wait list / whatever, and I called the boatyard, and they had one slip, and they gave it to me, and it turns out they gave it to me at like 40% what the normal rate was. Clearly they had
Discount?
No, 40%, like hijacked it. It was the only spot. It was one of the only spots in the marina that wasn't finished yet, so they didn't redo it yet. So I call it the trailer park. I'm from the East Coast. We have a lot of trailer parks. It looked like the trailer park of the entire marina, so it was very embarrassing. There was a lot of prostitution going through there. There was a lot of rats, a lot of dumpsters, and just random shit going on.
Wait.
I essentially moved into a trailer park.
Marinas, like sailboat marinas, have a prostitution problem?
Oh, I mean, some people wouldn't say it's a problem. I mean, that's a business that I guess is still thriving right now. But
is it thriving right now?
I don't.
I feel like that would be
right
slightly impacted by the 6 feet rule.
6 feet. I don't know how it works. I never got involved.
Maybe they're not abiding.
No,
by
okay.
that rule.
So let's come back to that. But
no, this is a problem at marinas.
So essentially, I got into this slip.
In the worst marina.
The worst spot. I was right on the wall. So I was right on the seawall. So it was so hard for me to like pull in. It was like as the tide went down, my boat was fully exposed. It was a nightmare. But I was right next to this old rickety gate, and that was the gate to get in and out of like the dock. And like every night I would hear a girl crying. And at the end of my dock was this like old beat up yacht, and it was some like 80s rock star guy. Always coked out of his mind.
These like dock walkers?
Something.
Like they're just walking down the docks, trolling for action?
This guy, no. This guy was like an Axl Rose wannabe. And he was at the end of the dock, but he would always call girls late night, but I guess he would just black out. So they would get dropped off, get to the gate, and not know how to get in. And since my boat was right there, I'd hear them crying or trying to like call somebody, but they can't get a hold of people. So like many a night, I would go out and greet him, be like, who are you looking for? They're like, whatever his name was. And I'm like, yeah, I think he's blacked out. I'm like, I mean, I'll just sit here and talk to you about life until your ride comes.
But you didn't get into a sailboat to live in a seedy marina, right?
No, obviously not.
Why did you buy it? I mean, you kind of explained how you fell into it, and you were living on a boat because you thought it was a bachelor pad and all that. But why did you go from like renting a boat, which you could have? I mean, you got kicked out, but why did you really want to buy one?